Hello everyone and welcome to the Conservative Millennial, a new channel covering politics from a conservative millennial's viewpoint. Today we're going to be talking about celebrity endorsements and basically everything wrong with them, and we're going to kind of focus on Cyndi Lauper's recent endorsement as a great example of everything wrong with them. So we'll react to it a little bit at a time, so let's get started.
Hi, it's me, Cyndi. I'm touring the country. I'm very excited to see my country. I love my country. Mostly, I want to tell you that this November, I'm voting for her, Kamala Harris. You know why? Because she's a woman and she's going to understand that I don't want to be a second-class citizen anymore.
This just absolutely reeks of entitlement. She's on what looks like a luxury tour bus. She's talking about how she's going to tour the country because she has the money to do that and she has the time to do that, and yet she calls herself a second-class citizen. Kamala Harris is going to make her not a second-class citizen anymore from her ivory tower and all of her money that she can use to tour the country while everyone else in the country doesn't have hardly enough money to buy groceries. But yeah, she's a second-class citizen, according to her.
I want to see a woman in the White House. I would like to.
And right off the bat, she's already given two reasons that she wants Kamala Harris to win, and both of them are that Kamala Harris is a woman. Has nothing to do with politics, policies, nothing. She's a woman.
See that right now we have no equality. We're not even able to say whether we want to have a kid or not.
Just unbelievable. They don't have equality because they're not allowed to kill their children. No, Cyndi, you are allowed to decide whether you want to have a kid or not. You just can't murder a kid that you have already conceived.
I don't have to worry about that anymore, but I do have to worry about the fact that my nieces and whoever comes later is going to be second class. We'll be told about our bodies and what we're to do with
No, you're going to be told that you can't kill children.
them, because for the good of who? Men aren't told what they're
The good of the children that you want to kill.
going to do. I want equality, real equality. I don't want to.
I don't think you do want real equality because I don't see you advocating for women in the selective service, which men have to sign up for when they register to vote, or anything about women needing to be involved in all of the most dangerous work environments that cause men to have a drastically higher work fatality rate than women.
Be talked into anything anymore, being told what I'm going to do with my own body, because that's too creepy. That's not small government. That's dictatorship, and I don't want that.
No, telling you that you can't kill your children is not dictatorship, it's reasonable.
So, ladies, can we stand together once and let our voices be heard? Unless you like The Handmaid's Tale, I don't know. But
it's actually Handmaid's Tale, not Handmaidens, but anyways.
Anyway, I'm Cyndi Lauper, and
so anyways, that's really the only parts of her endorsement. Then she just goes on to say that she's proud to be voting for Harrison Waltz in November, and really, I just don't get why celebrities feel like they have to do this. I don't get why they think anyone cares when, especially Cyndi Lauper, who hasn't really done anything relevant in decades, why she thinks that people care to hear her voice on who she's voting for. But that's kind of just how celebrities are. They're very entitled. They think they're so much more important than they actually are. And a great example of this is Taylor Swift's endorsement. So after the debate between Trump and Harris, Taylor Swift, who had been waiting a lot longer than a lot of her fans wanted her to endorse, finally came out and endorsed Kamala Harris. And yet, as you can see here in this Newsweek article, it seemed to have kind of backfired. Her endorsement came after weeks of speculation, but a new poll indicates that it may not have had the desired effect. According to the survey conducted by Quinnipiac University between September 19th and 22nd, more than three-quarters of likely voters say Taylor Swift's endorsement of Kamala Harris does not make a difference in their level of enthusiasm about Harris's candidacy, while 9% say it makes them more enthusiastic and 13% say it makes them less enthusiastic about Harris's candidacy. So over three-quarters of likely voters just don't even care. It does not matter. No one cares who Taylor Swift is voting for, and it's not going to change their vote. And I am definitely part of that. I don't care, even if she were voting for Trump like I plan to, I still wouldn't care what she's doing. But apparently, a somewhat large percentage says that her endorsing Harris actually makes them less likely to vote for her, while a little bit, not as much as say that it makes them more likely to vote for her. Reading further, before Swift endorsed Harris, polls had painted a similar picture showing an endorsement from the singer could turn voters away from the vice president. For example, a Newsweek poll of 1,750 registered voters conducted on July 29th found that 26% of Gen Z voters were less likely or significantly less likely to vote for a candidate backed by Swift. And this is her target audience. This is Gen Z, who are probably the most rabid Taylor Swift supporters. Maybe millennials are more so. But 26% said they were less likely or significantly less likely to vote for a candidate that Taylor Swift endorsed. Now, I personally don't even understand that perspective because, again, someone endorsing Kamala Harris does not make me more or less likely to vote for her. I wasn't going to vote for her to begin with. I don't care what celebrity endorses who. It doesn't make a difference in my vote. But while most agree with that, they just do not care. It looks like some celebrity endorsements, even from Taylor Swift, the most popular celebrity on the planet pretty much, actually makes people less likely to vote for her. So it would probably be a great idea for these celebrities, if they actually care about Kamala Harris getting voted for, maybe just stop endorsing her. Stop talking about politics. Let people make their own decisions about their lives, because you people cannot even begin to try to relate to the normal, average American. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.